Picking it out.
It started a long relationship with Conway Twitty.
Yeah.
And of course, they called him the song's best friend.
Yeah.
Conway was also a great songman. And I'll tell you how smart he was. He was also a great businessman. And for a few years, he had his own publishing company. And he got word that the writers in town was concerned about him recording his own songs that he was publishing.
Yeah.
And he ended up selling that company for that reason.
Really?
He said he didn't want to cut off his songs that were coming from songwriters. So he knew it was his lifeline, man.
Wow.
That was amazing. That was amazing. He had a co-deal with Tree Publishing back in those days, I believe it was. And he sold it. He put a stop to that rumor.
Didn't know that.
And I love that story. And but man, he was a fascinating man. I'll tell you a funny story about him. He used to refer to himself in third person when he was having his board meetings. And, it'd be just like he's sitting out there in the middle of the table,
Yeah.
And somebody would bring up an idea or something, and Conway would say, I don't think Conway would like that. Isn't that funny? And buddy, if Conway didn't like it, it wasn't going to fly. But he was really a shrewd business operator. And but he used to call me when he was getting ready to do an album, want to know if I had anything new he hadn't heard. And if I did, I'd take it to him. But if I didn't, I'd take him something I had already taken. Sometimes that worked too.